Edie they're sumo wrestling down in the post. Matt Painter talking to Courtney Green right now. Something's going to have to be done.
Oh, Reese drawing Edie away from the basket.
Minnesota had been playing much better basketball as of late. So can't take anything away from Purdue. They're ready in that particular game.
And Minnesota, battling Garcia can score.
Yes, they can. And Pharrell Payne, even though he's a freshman, he's got a Big Ten body.
Reese, that's what they need more of from number 10.
Locked in and focused. You've seen teams go through different spells in the Big Ten thus far, but Purdue has by far been the most consistent.
Well, good job there, Julian Reese taking it right at Edie.
In the spot. Maryland got to get better pressure on that inbounds pass. If not, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Edie's got 9.
Oh, nice double.
And Scott through the hands of Carey, but he recovers. Shot clock at 7. Hart tries to wrap it around. Beautifully done. Count the bucket for Reese. And he's Julian Reese, whose sister Angel is also a basketball star. She was at Maryland, now at LSU. He was one of the best in the country at defending without fouling. They're 6th best, as a matter of fact.
Purdue being a positional defensive team. They don't take a lot of chances. Ideally, if a team pressures you full court, you want to make them pay on the other end by going to get layups. That's exactly what Purdue did.
Hart spinning. Great drop off. Reese, two-handed jam. 9 from 3, but he was 40% last year at Utah from deep.
Well, he was getting more consistent minutes at Utah. He's having to play behind Braden Smith, so when you're coming off the bench, it's a little bit more difficult to find your range on a consistent basis.
Down the lane, great drop off. Reese with another dunk.
See, that's what
I think the Maryland bench, and Kevin Willard certainly agrees with you. Getting it into Don Carey. A chance to make it a one-possession game, and Reese continues to have a...
Oh, look at the hands of Derik Queen. He took it away from Boswell on the run. Count that bucket, and a chance for one more.
Get out to it.
Queen lineup on the floor for Villanova. That's why Maryland can get some of the offensive rebounds.
Shot clock's at 1. Fade away. Queen says, get it to my side. I want that clear out. Now it's got
Queen. Whoops. Very lucky. Hezzy. Now the jumper is smooth. Green. Intercepted. He threw it right to Queen. Maryland down by 11. Ooh, he got away with it. Discard, hangs, banks, and goes. Michigan up by 1. Gillespie swing. Queen, the 3, bottom.
Getting Pitts Morris going at Julian Reese, though. I like that.
Queen finally got a bucket.
To Indy. You're in tournament mode right now.
They feed Derik Queen.
Queen jumping higher than Harding. Now he goes to work against the smaller defender.
Here's the double right away. Queen right by it with the...
Yeah, made the tournament in his first season at Maryland. It's a great block right there by Queen.
Yeah, Bartholomew never had a chance. Queen came out to challenge.
Yeah, that limp.
Go to work on Angel now. Baseline. Seen it a couple of times. Step.
That gets Mackey energized. Here's Queen. 18-footer yet. Gillespie driving dish.
Look at the way they're guarding Harris Smith. Fletcher Lawyer just in stopping.
Will Queen let it go again? Oh.
Derik Queen in the middle of this 2-3 zone is you're in business because he can score it and he can play make. And that is pressure. Thornton just put his head down and got to the paint.
Double on Queen.
3 of 5 from beyond the arc.
I don't know. Reality here is Derik Queen flies. This kid has great vision, great footwork, and that vision was effective last night. He took a shot to the eye. Queen in that victory over the 6-seed Purdue. Gillespie clears. Queen going to work against Golden. Off the Wendy's pass. Give and go. Cheddar couldn't convert. Queen handling it like a guard. Pull up. Crown him. That's third foul on Reuben Jones. Get it in for Rice. Inside. Queen rocks the 9 minutes to play. Nice cross. Queen. He's got it. This. Inside. Queen rocks the 9 minutes to play. Nice cross. Queen. He's got it. This. Queen wants to dance with Wolf. Baseline. Gillespie tries to make a move. Queen, the drive. Queen, the finish.
When these two teams played, Northeast in that game with illness. Here's Queen, the pull-up over Humber. Way to go for Illinois if they're thinking about a comeback. Here's Queen on the drive to the rim. Counted in the foul.
Well, I witnessed the last time they break as well.
Been over 3 minutes since Maryland hit a field goal. They missed their last 6 shots from the floor until that one. Or is this Derik Queen time?
I thought it was Derik Queen time early because Michigan switches 1 through 4, and he's had little dudes on him.
For the visitors from College Park, as Gillespie will go to work to Queen. Queen working against Cheddar and Skin.
Selton Miguel has been quiet here in the second half.
There's Queen right back at the big man.
They have not figured it out. Active hands. They've gotten a couple deflections in the last couple possessions.
Oh, nice fake. There's a few turnovers here in this game. He had a rough start. They go back to Queen. Goes to work off the glass. Well, he's got 6 rebounds here this afternoon. Gillespie put it up in the only place where Queen had a tough afternoon. He's 1 of 10 from the floor. Queen on the inside and 1 possession game. These teams used to this type of game all year. Queen. And he got it to go.
People in the first 5 minutes of games, they were up 18-5 in the USC game. But out here can guard, man. He's right now. He's got it going.
Queen turns to the bucket. He's fouled.
And that guy, St. Thomas, could score it, but he left it short there. And Queen right to the basket.
He's got to punish Sanford here.
He does. Yep. Maryland early built a 9-point lead, then it evaporated, but they're working towards that again. Rice! Oh, my! He's at just 3 points. That was his first field goal here tonight.
Smart by Queen to just back him down. I thought it should have been a little more dribble. Same with Deshaun Harris-Smith. It's just the firepower on the perimeter alongside that.
It's Gillespie. Jumps it over to Queen. Queen against Juwan Gary. Tough fadeaway skill set, and the way the game was played at that time, at that size, he would have been certainly at the top. I mean, look at a play.
Queen out. They're saying in the backcourt, but they forgot about Grant in the front court.
Oh, you're right.
Queen working on Somerville. He got
The floor.
Grant's watching him, trying to help with the double team. Queen got to the on the floor. He is playing with 4 fouls. Derik Queen has been the story for Maryland on this side of the ball. And final 2 minutes and change, and then the game-winning shot. Derik Queen with the crossover. And the got it to him with 7 on the shot clock. He's working on a much smaller Davis. And he's got
50 points at halftime, plus 33.
Incredible.
He can make that too. What have done? It's legal now. Rice for Queen on the attack for 2. Queen driving hard. Wow.
Terps scoreless. More than the last 3 minutes. Derik Queen is 0 of 5. That's it.
Good defensive possession there by Maryland, contesting that 3 and now running.
9-point lead. 5 to shoot for Queen. Spinning into the lane. And hit.
Hard. Every league in college basketball is hard on the road. That's just the way it is. Especially with so many new players now at the transfer portal. It's Queen. Gillespie, spurt and speed. Nice stop ball.
That's Reese.
With delay here.
Oh, you want to put him in front of Queen. Oh, great. Very nice.
Nice block from the back. Reese Johnson.
Reese with the follow.
This team relocates as well as anybody. Nice run again by Queen. Defined by Gillespie. Boy, sprint to the 10.
The guys talked about in studio. Jonas' body control is amazing as that's tipped away from Riley. Great defense.
I think Reese may have gotten a piece of that.
Illinois doesn't have an offensive rebound yet, and that's typically something they're very good at. Right to the rim for Reese.
How about that off a timeout? Did they pay attention? Nice entry pass to the outside hand. Humberhouse drop on the ball screen.
That's that roll. There is the roll. He bumps into Humberhouse and just absolutely abused him.
That was a Big Ten goal.
He's only made 2 of them so far.
Out of 20, yeah.
Miguel on the find. Reese has 8 early, make it 10.
Boy, they are just using the big guys with some power. A nice move, put them back in the game, though. Nice follow.
That's Reese.
Everybody went to Gillespie to block. Opened up the weak side. They got away from us with the guards driving. They got to keep going inside. Too big, too strong, too tough. Pass, steal, deflect, and bring it up.
Gillespie drops it off. Tic-tac-toe from Queen to Reese.
How about that?
Jonas away to Johnson down low, and Reese blocked it away.
Just held his ground, stayed vertical. But they struggled a little bit, but these two were playing well on both ends of the floor. Here, Reese negating an opportunity. It's held his...
And he has Humberhouse on him. It's a high-low pass from Queen. Reese gives it a life raft and scores.
They are so effective. Queen's deliveries and the power at the block. They countered the other with the high-low.
I gotta say, Illinois fans wanted a foul there. Down low again, and Reese had the largest lead for Maryland. Into that dribble and finds an easy 2 for Reese.
They worked on that side ball screen. Not much size on the floor either. Reese got to stay low.
Boswell exploded and created the space for 2 and a foul for Reese.
They could actually pass over the heads of the perimeter guys. 6'1", 6'2". How about that look? Simple. And you're not accustomed to playing zone. That's another factor here.
So when you're not accustomed to play, would you say Gillespie's making them dizzy tonight? Boswell against Reese and Queen.
An emphasis on getting Breidenbach threes because Queen likes to play in that drop coverage on ball screens and just in general clogging the paint.
Quick answer by Julian Reese. Starts that record-setting lead against Ohio State en route to a blowout win. They've led 12 times in 13 games at halftime, and Julian Reese throws it down. They need him.
And they got him for his perimeter shooting. He is a really good shooter. He's proven it at both his stops at Irvine and Butler as Reese gets the easy layup. Like, he wasn't going for a shot. He was going to get fouled.
Coach Sprinkle wasn't happy. Floater from Julian Reese is in.
And I think Maryland, it feels like they came out with the right disposition, but just the way that as Reese gets another floater to go in.
Washington going 2 bigs in their starting lineup the last couple of games. Osborne nearly caught by surprise by that pass, then throws it away. Talked about a very unique matchup between Queen and Osibor. Reese involved as well down low. If one thing isn't working, they can go somewhere else the way this team is constructed.
I like that. Pocket pass from Rice, turning the corner.
Reese against Breidenbach, who's got 4. Easy 2 for Reese. Tonight, though, it's been quiet. Great play by Iheanacho to preserve the ball. Now Diallo is blocked by Reese.
Veteran guys that have played in a lot of games, so you would figure they know how to close games as well with that experience.
They have a chance here up by a point. Davis falls down, no call. Put back Reese.
Maryland needs 1 bucket to keep its season alive. Gillespie from the out of bounds. To the freshman Queen, who's driving, floats it. Oh! Maryland on the right side of a buzzer beater with life into the Sweet 16.